Hello, hello. All right. One sec. Let's just double check our stream. Everything's doing good so far. Okay, so hello everyone in internet land. So we're live now on Twitch, YouTube, and we will be sending out highlights from tonight's stream onto Facebook after 11 p.m. Right, everything looks good so far. So here we are. We're actually at Valencia City right now. So as I promised last time, we will be trading this or these 1,000 pieces of Calphion timber crates to the nearest paid NPC here. Let's go to... Oh, before we do that, we do have an option of trading or using the desert buff. So the desert buff is actually unlocked by a quest, a corresponding quest, wherein the trading value of trade items, so in this instance our Calphion timber crates, will be doubled. So for that we need to activate the said buff first. So we need to... Where is it? We need to reach Pilgrim's Sanctum sharing. So we need to talk to this NPC here and activate the buff that would last for an hour. So one of the requirements of the said desert buff is actually... Where is it? Here. At least artisan trading 2. So this is actually one of the first life skills I focused on when I started the game. During that time I didn't understand the complete mechanics yet, so this was the first, or my first intuition going into playing the game was search for actual things that, or actual processes that people or other players are actually doing, so that I can follow along. But unfortunately at this time, this is no longer a profitable venture, not compared to the original, compared to the first time that this was released. So right now it's better that if you would like to perform... Oh shoot, I think I forgot to gather or get our water. What item was that? Here, purified water. I think we need to go back to nuts. Need to go back to the storage and get some of that water, because starting from this point, Pilgrim's Sanctum East, we will need to travel all the way down to Cherry. And unfortunately I don't have any available compass. I think I do have a free one, but since I'm not planning on staying doing any desert related stuff for a stream, I'd rather just walk towards that specific line towards that area. So what I actually do is line up my character. So as you can see here, there's an actual arrow that's pointing to where our character is facing. So what I do is I actually leave my character here and just eyeball the distance from, or the current trajectory as far as I can see it, how we will be approaching that area. So right now, where is it? Sand grain. Here we go. Need all of it? No, we don't need anything. So hold on. Ooh, so that's full. Here, we can transfer it here for now. Where is it again? Be able to transfer it. Ah, here we go. We just need around 200 pieces. That's not too much weight on our character as well. Travel again. So I actually had my wizard travel from Calphion all the way up until here in Valencia before I started the stream, so that we can start immediately at this point. Yeah, what I was saying earlier was we need to have a starting point somewhere where we can see this actual the arrow that shows our characters where the character is currently facing, and that's going to be our marker, which we will walk for around, I think this is 10 minutes, and then another 10 minutes, or no, 5 minutes to and from that area, and then going back here. So unfortunately, my main character is the only one I have right now with this actual buff available, because he's the only one with there we go. As you can see here, once the minimap doesn't show actual land provided here on the map, we won't be able to see the arrows. So from that point, so I think we need to move farther to the left, or point or face farther to the left, so we can see a straight path towards it. So yeah, this fortunately is how I do this. So from time to time I still get lost in the desert, but as long as you know, or you are aware of oh, I have one here. Nice. You're aware of how to navigate north, east, south, and west, and you'll be more than safe in traveling the desert. So yeah, I just brought along purified water because I know I won't be spending too much time here, that it would get late already. So if it turns to night, then we would really be in trouble, because we would be needing what's that item on? Actually forgot the item. The tea. This one, star anise tea. So yeah, you just keep moving forward this direction. So unfortunately, if I press M right now, I don't have any available reference point. So if you're familiar with traveling across the desert, then maybe you'd have a better time than me. But unfortunately, this is one of the only ways I know how to do this. So hold on, have there. Not sure if this is it. Oh, it is actually. So we almost passed through and missed the NPC. Oh, this is the first time I was not lost for this. So here we go. So we actually need at least 100 energy available as well. So we need to prepare this ahead of time. So if you don't have any available energy points, you will need to spend time and generate that. So this time, so I prepared ahead. So there we go. So this is the NPC with it. So you can actually search for the actual guide for the desert buff. So that's available all around the internet. So just search Black Desert buff questline. So then you'll be prompted with a lot of guides available from other players that have completed this before. So right now, we just need to travel back to our original location. Oh. And from time to time, check out our buff list over here so that we don't get what was that? No, not hypothermia. Hypothermia is for a cold. The opposite of hypothermia. So let's hope we did this right so that we can go back and start trading already. So while waiting for this one, again, the last time I traded around 500 Calphian crates, 600 Calphian crates with desert buff. That was originally crafted from Calphion. That gave me around 2 billion silvers, 2.3. And then right now, since all of the crates that we created are actually from were actually crafted from Grana, this should give us more silvers during the trade. Also, I highly suggest that you get the baby elephant mount, the free baby elephant mount. So there's also a quest for that one that you need to do so that you can unlock it for free. Because the elephant has a higher weight capacity and is able to transfer or carry more than enough timber crates in one action. So since that's also very heavy, we will be using a minor bug, if we would call it like that, wherein we will be calling... Oh, this is the guild stable. Not that one. Where's the other one? Ah, here. So stable keeper Nazir. So let's check in our mount, then let's take out the elephant. As you can see here, the elephant has, or the baby elephant has a weight limit of 855 compared to the 120, I think, weight limit of the horse. So right now just need to travel to the storage manager NPC. So this is actually a lot slower. So this is what we're going to do earlier. So we just click on the elephant's icon. So he's going to be traveling along with us or running along with us. So this is much faster than the average movement speed. Ooh. Try it again. Movement speed of the baby elephant. There we go. Oh, did they fix that? I think they did. So originally, the elephant should be following us. Even though we haven't stopped yet, but yeah. And we're here, and we only need to travel to the NPC over here.
The only thing I've ever done was guard the storage alongside my husband.
So let's transfer all of it. Oh, we can. Yeah, even though the elephant is now actually overweight because this is around 30,000 weight available. So let's see. This is how the elephant would move. So we're riding the elephant normal pace, but if we call the elephant from here, he'll be traveling at the same speed he was when we were doing it earlier. So, well, a lot slower, but still a lot faster than just using him directly as a mount. Hold on, where's the trade manager? So we travel to trade manager. Ah, there we go. So I think we were traveling, or the elephant was moving a lot quicker than this when he's carrying the items for us. As you see here, this is actually a little bit better because originally the people or the first players that were doing this were actually using wagons, or a few of them were actually using it themselves. So what we do is, hold on, let's get him to move a lot more closer, so we have more time, or shorter distance. So there we go. So as you can see, my actual weight limit is a lot lower compared to the horse. And if we are going to travel this is how slow that you'll be traveling if you're going to be carrying around this much weight. And as you can see here, this is around 4,500% overweight. So how we do this is we talk to the trade NPC, select the trade, and then as you can see here, from the original price of 98,640 indicated by the price, we will be selling this for 316,416 silvers. So there's an additional distance bonus, and then current value, and as you can see here, the desert buff is also applied. And since there's also this the bargain game is also available here, we can also transfer all of this with a chance, with a higher chance of getting more silvers for it. So before we do that though, we're carrying around 250 silvers. Let's transfer all of it so that we can see the actual amount. Well, let's try that again. Talk to the NPC. Select trade. Let's try bargain game. So since we do have a lot more energy to consume, I do think we have a higher chance of doing this successfully. Okay, let's try again. Time. There we go. So from 316 now, this is 406,000 total. So let's see. So if we sell everything, that's correct. Huh. Did we sell everything? Oh, yes, we did.
I can recall market prices even with my eyes closed.
That's thing. Not actually the the outcome that we looked for. So considering the number that we have traded, this is just around 400 million. Or did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake.
I'm left-handed.
Yeah. Anyway, that's actually how the trading process is done. I'll go ahead and check back at the first trade that I did, wherein I got 2.2 billion. Maybe I forgot the actual number of timber crates that I used during that time, but still, you got to see how trading is done. So that's actually the basics of it. And if you would like to try and level up your trading, just need to, well, actually just trade a few items, and there are actually basic items that is available on the
What about you?
NPCs, from other NPCs that you can trade regularly. So depending on, of course, the level of trading life skill that you already have, and then the level would also change. Right, so that's it for our trading desert or timber crates trading with Desert Puff. Now let's proceed to our season character, and let's complete our weekly seasonal quest again, and hopefully get lucky in our enhancement proceedings for the last non-accessory items that we have that we need to upgrade to pen level. Hopefully we get lucky. Right, so before we proceed, let's just move on over to the season server. Because at times, well, a lot of times we do forget to transfer over to season server and waste a few more items that we are supposed to use. Oh, hope it continues. There we go. So the game client doesn't actually like us transferring over to view other tabs or other programs. So usually I don't press Alt Tab and transfer to my other programs. Okay. So this is our target item for tonight. And if that doesn't proceed, we'll try and upgrade at least one other accessory. So I'm guessing maybe one other Tuvala earring. Maybe one Tuvala ring rather. Since we already have one 10 ring from a reward. And also the ring has higher AP compared to the earring. Right. So I think we're good to go. Let's just open up our, where is it? There we go. Item collection gauge. Then take out. Oh. Oh. So that's a separate. That's a separate item drop rate. Ooh, we shouldn't have activated that right now. But that's fine. Still have a lot. Well, more pieces of it. So these are just rewards given or provided by the game. I forgot when this was given, but usually if you see items tagged with J's special item, this is actually from a special reward directly from one of the head developers of the game. So one of the guys, or no, possibly the one of the developer managers of the game. Okay, so we left off last time with half of the season weekly quest available. So yeah, at the current rate we're doing with our rotation, especially, we can easily close this out within an hour, and hopefully more time in doing the enhancement process. And I think most of you guys are actually waiting for this one. Again, I still like our first rotation location, and this is it. So there are no other players currently doing it, so that won't be a problem. So let's activate our Agris Fever and add in one more item collection. And activate item collection here so that we do have more rewards. Ah, dang it. So there's actually one other player here, so that's fine. Once that character transfers to another location, we'll just take over that rotation area, monster rotation area that we're doing. Oh, got one more thing. Got to take out our pets for the loots. Okay, pick those up, boys. So the other good thing about doing grinding now is actually having better rewards compared to when we were first playing this game. Again, during that time, you don't really get to collect a lot of silvers from just trash loots. So trash loots are the items that are not very useful for you other than selling to the NPC. And what we usually do is we pray for better loots, like the ring that we usually get, the rare ring that we usually get when we're... Okay, hold on, let's find Waddle. He appeared somewhere. So that little goblin is actually shining. So if we get to see him and kill him, we'll have chance to get the 100% upgrade rate. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm that familiar yet with the application to try and find him and use up my time for that one. So yeah, I just need to do this for the next, hopefully, 30 to 45 minutes before we complete our let's call this quest. Okay, looks like someone else is here. Are these NPCs or monsters running? Anyway, looks like that other character is also searching for a Faro, so this gives us time to take over this rotation location. So even though we were not lucky to find that monster, to have more time to spend here with our original plan. So we also need to get the upgrades going, since it's already second week of November. So the end of the season for this one would be the second week of December. So we only have a few weeks left. So I still want to reach our goal in getting all of our items to pen grade so that we can use this alternate character effectively when we try to graduate it, when we reach that goal. We actually can do an early graduation for our character once we reach our goal though. And since we are also nearing our target level of 60, once we go through all of our targets, we can do an early graduation so that we can prepare prepare in advance for the next season, wherein we create our shy character. So for that character, since that's more of a support type class compared to, well, the majority of the other classes here available in Black Desert, we will need to get help from our friends so that we can quickly level up the character and of course complete the quests such as this one, more quickly. So looks like one of the friends who already logged out. So I usually don't, don't interact with the guys during the stream because I know they're actually busy as well. So me asking for help with my season character, which I can easily do. You can see here. It's not something we should ask help for, but yeah, for you guys that would be a better scenario so that you can do this a lot more quickly. And yeah, hopefully by that the next season you also get to meet some of the friends we have and see them or see us interact here in the stream, well, in chat. They usually like to do their quests using chat only, most of them. So aside from the season item rewards, again, we're also targeting infinite potion materials. So for this area is actually the Blood Wolf's Oath, and we need 100 pieces of it. How many do we have right now? Already have 25, so we're a fourth of the way there. Also, if you guys missed it yesterday, we did have our new series, so the Anything Goes Sunday. So for that instance, we streamed we continued with our stream of Fallout 1. So we were lucky enough to be joined by one of the followers now that is actually very knowledgeable of the game. So again, if you should be or if you would be passing by the stream again, the next time, I'll take you up on your offer, helping me with the game. So I do think that would be a lot more fun. Just me or watching me fumble around with the quests. Also, we do have a great game to review this coming Wednesday. So Shadow Tactics, I believe, is the name of the game. So that's one of the free games available right now of the Epic Games Store. So again, if you already have an account, just go to or log into the game or log into the website and then claim the game for free. It's free until next week. So usually those games are free for 2 weeks, and then after that another set of games going to be available to claim for free. And we're also nearing the month of December, so usually Epic Games releases big game titles during this time. So last year I was lucky enough to have NBA 2K21 to claim for free, which I do play from time to time. I do get to play it because aside from, of course, catching up on the latest available rosters that I need to update again. I also have I get some practice, so just in case someone from my friends would want to play game, so at least one of the guys do have or has a competitive advantage in playing the 2K series, because that's one of their favorite games. I also don't know if 2K21 is actually cross-platform though. Nonetheless, I do have a generic controller available, so whenever I play that one, I don't play like a caveman using keyboard and mouse. So yeah, it's a lot easier to play the game in using controllers. Quicker or faster combination of plays and all of those features available, instead of assigning them individually here in keyboard. Right, we're already at 2,600. So we're doing we're actually doing quite well. So this won't take too much time more. So I'm also planning on using the Shy character once it's graduated as an alternate main account or character. So a lot of guilds would prefer to having an active support type character available for their guilds, not just having players that are focused in killing killing other players. So that's mainly the goal for MMORPGs. But again, since our time with Perfect World, we have already transferred or um, changed our focus to using support characters instead of damage classes or nukers. And during the start of Black Desert, I was actually looking at guides and mentioned a few of the guides mentioned that wizards are actually support types because there are actually no specific support characters during that time in Black Desert during the start. There were obvious tanks, of course, so the Berserker class and the Swordsman class, of course. Those are tanks for the earlier characters, but support and healer type classes were not really prominent during that time. So I was actually checking up on our analytics for Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Those are already getting a lot of views, but unfortunately, that's not equating to subs or follows. So if you happen to already be a regular of my streams now, please do give me a like and follow on our channels. But I know I'm on the right path on providing you with good content. If not, you can also let me know. Give me comments. Reply to the posts I post up. Maybe your game suggestions. Again, I'm also looking at playing at least one type of esport title. And please, no MOBA games. I don't like play MOBA games anymore. Can definitely go with shooters if that would be preferred by a lot of you guys. So lately I've been more of a CSGO type of player. Really don't like the newer titles, newer shooter game titles right now. So yeah, I'm kind of a this old school casual gamer. Okay, we're already full again. Let's try and transfer more of the items right now. Oh, someone just got lucky with their enhancement, so congratulations to that guy. I didn't saw the name as it flashed on the screen. Hold on, check it here. I think there we go. Yeah, the items, the loots that we're getting. Hold on, let's change. We actually can't change it right now. We're being attacked, so let's remove item filters. Item chat filters. So where is it? General system. Item farming. There we go. Let's remove that one. So yeah, someone got a pen. Oh, it's actually a pen. Ring of Crescent Guardian. So congratulations to that guy. Oops, looks like the filter that we removed is actually not affecting the chat. Okay, let's try that again. Is it private? Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So, oh, also you can see there that my workers are working very hard to get us more items or more materials for crafting. So if you're actually working on building your worker empire, I highly suggest that you get the sweet potato node in Altinova, Media region. So that would give you a lot more choices in terms of available grains compared to other items. So just one node, you actually get the chance to receive guaranteed, of course, one item. So that's the sweet potato. And then the blue grade sweet potato. Then a rare one, all on the same node. So I highly suggest that you go for that node. And yeah, let's try and look at that node right now. So where is it? Ah, this one. Oh no, not that. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Shuri Farm. So Shuri Farm has sweet potato as the item. So sweet potato, high quality sweet potato, and special sweet. So all of those items are actually available for processing. So the higher grade item to use for your processing needs, of course, the better yield that you're going to have. So if you're focused on cooking life skill, that's a high or a good item that you need to keep in your worker or no, yeah, worker empire node list. I'm actually doing or trying to revamp the items that I'm processing or harvesting for my workers, because a lot of the items I'm harvesting right now are also being harvested by other players. So you don't actually get any profit unless you'll use them yourself processing. So iron and copper ores are not profitable now because those are one of the basic nodes that you'll be taking during the start. And right now, crafting equipment crafting is not very viable, and I think it won't be again in the near future, because we do have a lot of good events being implemented right now, such as this one. So all the equipment you're ever going to need for as a starting set would be from here, season character. So Tuvala items are all you need for this one. And yeah, I'm thinking about materials for cooking, other cooking materials, and alchemy materials. So people are still, of course, going to use those materials to craft food or buffs or other materials that would give power-ups, defense boosts, and the like. So yeah, I'll try to look into that and hopefully provide good information, at least at the point where you can directly sell those items and they are actually selling at a higher price than the one site I have right now, which I can't actually sell. Okay, we already have 3,000 monsters defeated, and we still have 5 minutes left for our first set of storage mates where we can transfer our loots. So for now, I think I'll just wait for that 5 minutes, because once we get through Blood Wolf's Oath are really dropping for us now. For the PvP players out there, I think you'll have a better way of using the skills I'm using right now. And I apologize for that. I'm really not going to invest more time into researching what skills I should be using for this class, because as long as I'm able to continuously kill the monsters in my rotation and recover HP and stamina without needing potions, then I'm good. I'm already good with this. Two minutes remaining. I'm already not able to use my dash skills, so hopefully once we transfer a few of the trash loots we have, get to move more quickly. These last 2 minutes are actually not passing by quickly. Well, I think just stand here for now, then wait for it, because no, we can still move, we can still use our skills, so we don't want to waste any more time. As long as we still have that skill available to move forward more quickly, then we're still good. We're still good. think. Oh, one more group, I think. So this would be last one. Hoping. Within 1 more minute. You see, I'm really moving really slowly, even with the skills animation. We're good. What? Yeah, let's wait for this one. Come on, come on. Oop. And we already used. Oh, someone got a pen. That Vala of Embrace. Here we go. Monsters already spawning. There we go. That and transfer. So I think before the next time we get overweight, we'll be able to transfer, or the other set of storage mages will be already available. But yeah, trash loots are really important now, since we'll be able to, well, like what I'm planning to do is buy most of the equipment that you'll need right now in the game, so you don't have to get your heart broken with enhancement failures for regular items. Yeah, I won't be doing any upgrading of regular items soon, so that's out of the question in terms of content right now. As long as it's for season server, then yeah, then we can spare the items that we're going to break. For the regular items, I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon. Right, where are we? So 500? No. At least 1,500 monsters left to go. We need to pick up pace a bit for this one. Yeah, let's just focus on fighting off these monsters for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Ooh, there's a Fuaro. Get away. No, don't escape. He escaped. Ah, dang it. Escaped again. Just disappeared. So did we reward? We did. So yeah, it's fine. Oh, so I'm also looking at that God, what do you call this? God air eyed something item, and I'm seeing that that item is actually worth a uh pet pet level um boss weapon. That would be, or that's the um next weapon equipment set that's being planned or targeted by most of the players now. Right. A lot of people are getting success with their pen to Valis right now. Ah, there we go. Gather aid item. Gather aid. I don't know how to pronounce that. There we go. So the next time that we get overweight, you'll need to go to the nearest NPC again, and shop NPC, because we won't be able to wait that long for the next set of storage meats again to refresh and take our items. Also a good thing that I selected my awakening weapon as my primary, or the first item that I upgraded to 10 grade. Oh, someone listed the Pentongrad ring for 90 billion silvers, 90.5. Wow. So yeah, that might be wow for me, and for the other players, just chump change for now. Because again, if you have time to farm at least 1 billion day. And yeah, that's just 90 days. Not counting the other items that you get to um, get to drop during the grind. So series of 10 failed pen Tuvala attempts. Most likely those guys are going to try and recover those items first before they do it again. Or wait again, so let's just reach 110% overweight limit, and we'll travel to shop NPC. Okay, we're already nearing 4,000 mark for weekly season quest. Yeah, let's try and we will try and finish this now, since maintenance is just a few days away again, and I don't like to waste this time or this set of quests by not completing them right away. So that's it for now. Let's cancel, stop this, and Agus Fever as well. This is the only other thing that I like about that gliding skill that we're doing. Travels so much faster, and just as a escape route. Yeah, nearest one. It's 30 minutes before 11, so we still have time to complete our request, because we were late and starting the stream for 15 minutes. We're going to take that back and try and extend the stream for that same length of time. So let's see. We have still have 700 time-filled blackstones. That's good. So this is the only one that we need to upgrade, or our main focus of the upgrade tonight. And if that fails, then we just need to try and get one other accessory to a pen, at least pen. No, to a pen. And then if that fails, of course, we're going to recover it and get a tech trade item. So yeah, accessories are a different question compared to armors and weapons, because at failure
I also learned how to effectively store fruits.
you'll actually have the items destroyed. Then you try all over again from the start. So 1 sec. Let's just prepare our set. Oh, yeah. Also having a campsite available to you just for the sake of having a quicker way to repair your items is very useful. So still don't have a campsite item, I'd highly suggest that you get one because it's very useful. So to get your money's worth out of that one. For my end, I actually got this as a reward. I forgot which event it was, but yeah, I got it as a reward. So still, I didn't pay for mine. The only thing I paid for this game is actually the game access package before. So other than that, I haven't had any purchases made for the game. Because for me, as long as you're able to play the game, other things like better equipment, better features you're able to get them eventually, so that you don't need to get hung up on those types of information. You can see with pets, these are also they started out as premium items, and then the game gave them as reward. So eventually I got enough pets that I use for well, mainly used for item loots, of course. Yeah, aside from the tent, pets are also a good investment. So yeah, I don't have to worry about picking up everything here, pressing R, going to each item, pressing R, and then doing item loots manually. I've already had enough of that one when I was playing the first Ragnarok series. So yeah, you don't need non-automatic item looting functions anymore. And other news with regards to developers of Black Desert, are you guys excited for Crimson Desert? From what I know, Crimson Desert is actually being pegged as sort of competition for Elden Ring. So from what I know, Crimson Desert was supposed to be a multiplayer game, not necessarily a MMORPG, but a multiplayer game. But now I think the plan has changed, so they'll be focusing first on having it as a single player game, and maybe adding in the multiplayer function. I have to check back on that info as well, so I'll have that posted on Facebook this week, really. Because I do what do you call this? I do like the planned story or the lore that they're going with Crimson Desert. So they're not actually um, using Crimson Desert as a prequel to the story of Black Desert. And from the first time I saw trailer for Crimson Desert is actually reminded me of Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, especially with the feature that allows you to ride a dragon and use it to uh, fight with other players, I think, or no, fight with during battles. I think that would be a main one of the main selling points, of course. And it also looks like or appeared as the dragons are going to be flying mounts, sort of mounts. So yeah, let's see. And of course, it's the developer of Black Desert, so graphics, how the game is presented, the game is definitely eye candy for that regard. So hopefully, once that title is released, um, support for at least FSR, fidelity resolution. No, I forgot the actual name or full name of the abbreviation. So FSR is actually the technology used by AMD graphics cards. So that's their competitor for DLSS, so deep learning super sampling. There we go, for NVIDIA. So for me, that be much of a problem since I am using a 3060 Ti for my graphics card, but I'd still like to see the FSR technology push forward, of course, to keep um, NVIDIA on their toes and on their game, while staving off AMD. Yeah, I think that's far from happening anytime soon. Even though Nvidia is having problems right now with the 4000 series launch because of those newly used power connectors has been melting during usage. So I've been watching a lot of tech review tech reviewing sites. So they have actually determined the problem that's being caused by the melting as problems with how or the materials used and how third party suppliers made the problems worse for Nvidia. So yeah, hopefully Nvidia gets to fix those things for now. I myself don't have a problem with that because I'm not planning on purchasing any high-end graphics card anytime soon as well. Anything that can play within natural limits, and right now in HD, I'm more than happy to play. 2K, 4K, and 8K resolution are out of the question right now, and since technology for monitors and TVs for those specific resolutions are really expensive right now, that's not gonna entice us. Like, inventory is full, delete days. Need those unuseful items. Right, so we're at the 4,300 mark, and we still have 30 minutes to go in the stream, and we might limit the attempt for the enhancement now for just one weapon, and I'll try my luck off stream with upgrading the other items. If we do have time and we did get lucky, yeah, let's try it on the stream as well. Right, so 500 monsters to go. Let's pick up the pace. Oh yeah, I forgot to look up what those items are for. I'll try to remember it now. So once we're done with the stream, I'll go ahead and research for the usage. Right, 500 to go. Are full again. Okay, so we have Rift's Fragment. I think need to drop items. Don't know where that came from. Up. Then combine these rift fragments that I get more storage space available. Right, 500 more or 400 more. $300. 200. Last 100. $80. 70. Speaking of Garmoth, it hasn't passed here yet, so it's good for us. Past 50. Last 20. Nine. This is the last set of monsters. All right. It's fine. That's it. Stop this now. Same with Agris. Our rewards. Got 7 Rifts Echo now. Well, let's go back to Duvenkroon storage. Oop. Let's see. So as I'm looking at here right now, crafting notes. Ah, okay. So this is for alchemy, right? But it's not available to sell in the central marketplace, so we won't have any use for it aside from just selling it directly to NPCs. So yeah, it's not viable. So yeah, that's after I do do a little research. I think I might use it. Might being the operative word for that one. Leave me out of here. Yeah, this is almost always the exciting part for the end of the stream. So we do have around 18 minutes to do what we need to do for we end our stream. We have a lot of this though, and I remember I transferred a few the Garmoth skills that I've gotten to the times that we've done our streams. I know we do have a lot of those things. Here we go. So we need is 60. have 70 here. So let's bring out the advice of Vox. Move the item now. Then let's add in 6. Did before 6 Vox Cry. There we go. So I do really hope that this pushes through, because I don't have enough time to recover this for tonight. Never this fails. Yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed. Come on, give me. Ah. Alright. So we have 73 now, which we can't use. So yeah, let's try and recover. We used 50. Used 50. And that's fine. Again, I won't have any use of these items once this fails, because again, I won't be doing any upgrading of my normal equipment. So yeah, let's try this one now. Right. And let's try the 73. Yeah, let's try the 73. Alrighty. We are able to complete our armors and weapons. So next time, just have to focus on these 1, 2, and 3 items, because again, once we reach level 60, this is an automatic pen earring, right? So with that, let's close out the stream. So again, oh, hello, hello, who are aim for me? That aim for me. So yeah, unfortunately our stream is ending. Let's see if we'll have more time to do this again on Friday. Again, yeah, follow me on here on Twitch. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also give us a like on YouTube. All of them are at Schyfleikz. So yeah, Schyfleikz. So yeah, that's a mouthful, but that's it's only Schyfleikz. Right, so that's it. Thank you again. So yeah. Bye bye.